Hello there viewers, welcome to Splodgy Apologetics. Today we're going into more of God's Word from Matthew. I'm reading again from Matthew 5 verse 17 in the Amplified Bible. Do not think that I have come to do away with or undo the law or the prophets. I have come not to do away with or undo, but to complete and fulfill them. Jesus here is teaching the people not to assume, not to make assumptions as if he is coming to bring new teachings or something new to them. What Jesus is emphasizing is that this is what you've been hearing from the beginning of time, since the beginning, from even the days of Adam, right through the prophets, through Moses and the law, right up to this time. All this is pointing to him. So Jesus was saying, I've not come to abolish all that you've heard before. I'm fulfilling it, emphasizing those words that God has given to you through those people all through this time, right up to me. He's saying, in effect, that I am the Messiah, I am the one that you are looking for. I am the fulfillment of all these things you've heard before in the Old Testament. They all point to me, and I am going to fulfill those things in my life and right up to my death and my resurrection. He tells his disciples about 3 or 4 times that he's going to be mocked, killed and crucified, but on the 3rd day he will rise again. And this seemed to just go right over the heads of the disciple until that Sunday morning when they realized he'd risen from the dead, that the tomb was empty. No, he was nowhere to be found. And until they actually saw him in the flesh, they didn't believe. But once they believed and they caught the vision, they were able to go out into the whole known world and tell that gospel because they'd seen him risen from the dead. Matthew and John, they wrote their Gospels, and Mark wrote his, and Luke wrote his Gospels. They all point to the fulfillment, especially Matthew, who was writing to Jews. He would say again and again was fulfilling what was said by the prophets, and he would quote the verse, or he would relate to that passage in the Old Testament, the prophecies of Isaiah, for instance. The Sermon on the Mount relates several times to the law in Deuteronomy and such. Jesus mentions again and again the things that Isaiah prophesied about him. So in this verse, he's saying that everything you've heard before points to me, and everything after must be in line with what I have said and what I have fulfilled and what I have done, because Jesus is the pivotal point in history, and it came at just the right time when the Roman roads were being built and the gospel could go out all over the world. So that's it for today's message, and I hope to see you soon with another one very soon.